Okay. 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 Does this work? Does this work? I do not know if it works. I do not know if it works yet. It is streaming in 4K now. I am actually live in 4K. Okay. 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 Interesting. I am sorry, but I am getting to understand what's happening. And that's all it is. I'm just getting to understand what is happening here. Why am I so red? What? Cheers. Coffee is literally everything. It's literally everything. It's literally everything. Okay. Welcome. Today, I'm a little late. I should have done this way before. Way before. But we are talking about Pragmata. The whole idea is that I kind of bring in chat to talk about this game. That's the whole idea of it. It's not like I have a fucking, 1,000 people watching me, so it will be, amazing. I don't know about that, but hey, gotta start somewhere, right? Other than that, I'm just gonna talk about Pragmata, and we'll see how it goes. And at the end, I will give it my rating. I do not know. Like I said, it's been some time. It's like I see here on my YouTube. I don't know if you are watching on Shorts at the moment, you will not get the full experience. So I will recommend watching it the full, but you can still see stuff. You can still see stuff on my screen here on Shorts. And I it seems like it's a bit more delayed than anything else, but other than that, it's been 3 weeks since I played this game. So I hope I can remember kind of what I want to talk about. So let's talk about Pragmata. On my YouTube, I uploaded the full gameplay. No commentary, by the way. Just so people can kind of go in and see how this idiot is playing the game. Because, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that does something. Pragmata. It is not a bad game. Not at all. It is kind of like a dad simulator. There's this AI robot girl, basically, which you kind of help through the game, or she helps you, rather. She kind of more helps you. Yeah, you're kind of like a dumbass, but she kind of helps you. And as the game goes on, you kind of end up kind of liking this AI. Not, hold up, not like that. but like a daughter, basically. And it's kind of weird because she's an AI, right? She's a robot, which is weird. It's kind of weird. But you end up kind of liking her and enjoying her presence. Sorry. Wow. And it's kind of like... It's kind of interesting. I mean, I'm basically more or less just talking about the story here, and it's interesting, to say the least. It's very interesting to me how they made her. I mean, they made her very human-like, so I get it, but it gets kind of like conflicting in a way, right? But it's okay. So like I said, it's 3 weeks ago since I played it, so I'm really trying to do my absolute best here, and I hope I do. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't have a list to talk about, so I'm just gonna like kind of spitball. I'm trying to, not hit any like spoilers at all, right? Not that I can really remember spoilers, to be honest, but that's fine. So the story is kind of good. You end up liking this girl, and you're ending up getting kind of like a connection, like a daughter, and it's very good written. Like, she paints you these paintings. I don't even know if maybe I can even find clips where she paints stuff for me. I don't know. Maybe I can't. Oh my god, did I just hit it right here? Maybe I did. So she paints kind of like some pictures with you, and it's okay. I did not, and it's very cute. it's just very, very cute. To be honest, it's very cute. It's very cute. And she's... damn. You just end up getting, like, very connected with her, And it's very interesting how they wrote it. There's some stuff, like, there's some bad stuff happening, and they don't really go too much into that, which is kind of weird. Like, it's like something bad happens and then they just move on pretty quick, which sounds a little bit weird. But it's not like it's too bad. It just kind of like I wish they kind of like went a little bit more into that, a little more into her kind of like they kind of going through this stuff, and they do a little bit, but just not enough for the characters to feel more human, right? They kind of like, I'm sad, and then boom, something funny happens, or they just kind of move on from it pretty fast. Yeah. But in general, I think the story is good. The gameplay. The gameplay is unique. The gameplay is very, very unique. It's very unique. Sorry about that. It's very unique. So you gotta shoot, and you gotta hack, more or less at the same time. I can probably easily, right here on the desktop stream. I might need to make my camera a little bit smaller so you can actually see stuff. But here, it's just my own gameplay, by the way. But you can kind of see when I'm okay, we can go a little bit more back just so you can see. That's traversing. There we go. Like, okay. So we are getting to come back here, right here. And then you say, I immediately have to hack to make this enemy more weak to my bullets. Because if you don't hack them, you do absolutely no damage at all. No damage at all. So you gotta like hack, and you gotta go all through this stuff, and it's kind of interesting because you gotta do it. And if there's many enemies, you kind of like you gotta like dodge and hack at the same time. It's very unique and interesting, I think. It's very interesting how they kind of do that. I kind of like it. I think it's the first time I have ever seen it. I don't think if there is another game that does this, I do not know it. So it's very unique and interesting how they kind of fit it together without disrupting the gameplay. You know, it feels good. It feels smooth in a way. It does feel very smooth, and it's not bad at all. And that's like, I mean, I guess there was some few frustrating moments. I guess was there? Fuck, like I said, it's 3 weeks ago. I really should have done this earlier. That's me being stupid. I got super addicted to World of Warcraft again, so it's not my fault. It's not my fault. But it is very unique. And I like it. I like the idea of it. And it works. It works really well. Really well. It works really well. See, here's the multiple enemies. There's some flying stuff as well. You can actually see, even if I turn some volume on, you can probably hear it. Here's some stuff here. But you get like a lot of tools, a lot of guns, and quickly hack that, and I can shoot it and deal a lot of damage, right? And get it down, get it killed immediately, right? So it works really well. And you gotta like dodge while doing it. And it's yeah. I mean, I will just say it's very good. I think it's very good. It kept me entertained through the entire game, actually. There wasn't really a point. I mean, I basically played this game all the way through in one go. This is what this is. 10 hours of me just sitting and playing it. Literally 10 hours, which is kind of wild. I actually think at the last boss, I actually took them. I took the difficulty a little down because I got annoyed. I got annoyed because the boss was long, and I died, and I was like, dude, I think I'm over this. I took it way down, and it went way easier, way easier, which was good. It was good. You know, I like sometimes if I'm like, okay, I want this game to be over. You know, I don't want to spend my entire life just trying to defeat a boss. You know, I'm a pussy in that way, and I own it. Sometimes I do that, not all the time. But that also means that I think the game was a bit too long. Because usually when that happens, it's either because the game is too long, or the gameplay and story doesn't carry it long enough. You know? Because like I was fully engaged in Elden Ring for like I don't know, 50, 60, 70 hours without having like the idea of this is way too long. This is way too long. I completed the entire game. I actually rage quitted at the last boss, but that's neither here or there, so that doesn't matter. that we don't need to talk about that. I did go back and kill it. I've never played the DLC, by the way, but I kind of want to. But that's not here, okay? We don't need to talk about that right now. So I think the game is too long, or the story and the gameplay isn't riveting or innovating throughout the game enough. Like, it doesn't give you enough new shit for it to make it interesting. But there is a lot of stuff that you get. I don't even know if wait, is this, do I get pictures? Oh yeah, right. You get fuck. You get stuff. You can like find stuff for Diana, which is this girl, this AI robot, highly intelligent robot kind of thing. You can find like stuff to it, and you can give her the stuff, and she will play with it in this shelter that we are going into. Oh shit! I'm not showing it. I'm an idiot. And she usually comes up and wants to talk to you. I even got a present. You can actually see. Let's see what I give her. Usually I give the present first. Usually I talk first, but it doesn't matter. So I give her a slide. I didn't get all of the things, but that's fine. So I got her a slide, and she will literally play with it, which is very good. Which is very good. So it's like the game is good. It's very good. But the story just didn't carry me long enough for it to be interesting enough for that long, you know? So that's kind of why I was like, dude, this game has to be done now. Like, let me just turn down the difficulty and just defeat this boss. And then the end screen came, and I mean, I didn't cry. But it was kind of close. It was, because I got like a weird connection with this daughter-like girl, you know? And it's weird. It's weird. But they kind of wrote her really good, you know? They wrote her really good, and you ending up kind of want to give her all these toys and stuff, and you want to talk to her as much as you want to, because she's like a child, you know, like an adventurous child. She wants things, you know. It's very interesting. I really think it's very interesting. But like I said, the game went too far at the kind of like at the last point. I think there was a lot of stuff that shouldn't have been that long. I don't think it should have been that long. Like, it ended up being a little bit repetitive at the last, like, I don't know, 2 hours or so, 3 hours. So it could have been shorter and would have made it better. Like, I'm in that ballpark, whatever you want to say, where I like games that are short. I do. Because shorter games usually means that all the way through the game is attentive to, or you know, really made a part of the game. And it's very good. I like games that are shorter, because, you know, like I said, it keeps being good. Where in longer games they tend to add stuff that are just boring. Like this, I don't even know if I can. I probably can't find it, to be honest, because 10 hours, dude. I probably can't. But there's like these training What's this? There's these. Oh, that's a boss. Yeah, I mean, the boss fights are pretty good. But some of them are a little bit too long sometimes. But see, I had to dodge and hack at the same time, and then I just gotta shoot. But at some point, there's some kind of training thing that gives you extra stuff. And it's not bad. There's also the there's some skins that you can use. I think I get to it about here. Yeah, there's some skins, and because I pre-ordered the game, I actually got some skins, which you will see here very soon. I'm pretty sure. Not one time did I use this, by the way. Not one time. It's too bulky. I felt like it would just completely remove the idea of the game somehow. Like I looked like Darth Vader. No, not Darth Vader. Like the guy from Ninja Turtles. You know the oh god, what's his name? Oh no. But you probably know what I mean. Like I kind of look like that, you know, and it's weird. And I kept getting like new skins, and they were all just not good. I just kept using the same skin because there was no reason for me to change it. I felt like there were no skins that I felt this kind of fits within the game. It was just kind of, it almost felt like a skin to a Call of Duty, you know, where there were like no, I don't know, I had like no connections. Like I felt like I was playing like Call of Duty and I was picking like a Nicki Minaj skin, you know, like what the fuck is happening here, dude? Like that's just weird. And that kind of that made all the skins weird and not worth it at all for me, which I think is not good. But sometimes I am like that. Like even in God of War, when I played that, I would usually just use the same skin, you know? I would just use the same skin from the start, because all the new gear you got was just ugly, and it just didn't fit Kratos. You know, I want the original, the first idea of how he should look before they started adding outfits, you know, like new gear, because it feels like you stop making a character and you figure out, okay, how does he look with the armor? Okay, like that. You see his big, brawny, beautiful stomach, and he's just fucking strong and beautiful. And then you want to remove that, you know? So I usually kind of like using like the starter skin, basically. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that is not good. I don't think that's good. I don't think this skin is good at all. It's weird, and I just kept getting new skins that were just weird and didn't fit. I think there was like one skin that I changed for Diana, which was basically the same, but I ended up changing back to the original because it fit better. It just fits. And it was their first idea how they should look, right? So I just didn't change it. Yeah. So like I said, the game was a little bit too long. Shouldn't have been that long. They could have ended it a little bit earlier. But then again, I mean, the ending was very good and almost kind of made me cry, because it was very, well, I'm not gonna say too much, but yeah, it was sad. It was sad and not good. Not good. So this game is, I like it. I do like it. It's not a 10 out of 10. I will tell you that. I do not think it's a 10 out of 10. I think I have an idea what I would give it. Just because if the game is too long, that kind of brings it. If I get to a point where I'm like, let me just, can I just finish the game? Can I like skip so I just finish the game? That hits a lot. I want that, not be true. You know what I mean? I don't want that to be true. I don't want that in games. I want to be engaged all the way through. Like I played, it's a lot of games, right? Even Last of Us Part 2, right? About like 15, 20 hours. I was engaged all the way through. But that's the story. The story carried that entire game. And I mean, the gameplay is very fucking good. But yeah, that's the thing. And eventually in this game, it just kind of gets the same. You get a few stuff, but it's like, yeah, maybe I can use that. Let me try that. And then you use it, and it's like, yeah, that's fine, I guess. It isn't like a big change in gameplay. And it's not like, I mean, again, if you use like Last of Us Part 2, it's not like you get so many new different things, but the story just fix it. I mean, Last of Us is very grounded. It's a very grounded game, and that just means you kind of understand how it cannot get, like it cannot get too crazy in Last of Us, right? You kind of get, kind of understand that mindset. And this game, it's Pragmata. It's kind of like it could go a little bit more crazy, I guess. Give me some more weapons that are interesting. I ended up using almost the same every single time, and like I said, that just makes it kind of repetitive, and you just keep hacking, and then you kill, hack, kill, hack, kill. It's interesting in the start, but it gets repetitive at the end. It really does. It does get repetitive at the end. What more could I say? Traversal is fine. You get like a jetpack, so you can like fly around. It's pretty good. You're not really that confused running around. I mean, I feel like the leveling is the level design is pretty good. You kind of understand where to go, and I feel like I said, it's 3 weeks, but I feel like it also tells you pretty clearly where to go, so that's fine. That's good. So you never get confused, not too much. There's some challenges around as well. Like I said, in the like hideout or whatever you want to call it, there is this challenge, these challenges. I tried one of it, and after one try or one go, I was like, I'm just not gonna do this anymore. That was enough. That was really fucking boring. But you get good rewards from doing it, so maybe I should have done them, but not if it's boring. I don't want to. So that's kind of like a negative, but you don't really need to engage in it, so it's not. I don't really put the game down because of it. They just added it for like extra stuff, basically, and that's fine. That's fine. What more? Music. I mean, music is great. You kind of hear it already. I actually don't know what volume is at for that, but you hear the music. I'm pretty sure. The music is good. The music is very good. I don't know how much more I can say about that. I just think the music is good But honestly, I don't think I have played a single game where the music is bad. I feel like the music is always good in pretty much all games, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird because I have, I have not played a single game where I'm like, this music fucking trash. Oh well, maybe like Doom would probably be one game. It's not trash. It's not trash, but it's just not my kind of thing, you know. Some people like that kind of music, and that's fine. It's just not for me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what more can I say? What more can I say? I definitely recommend playing this game, though. I recommend playing this game. It is on PC and PlayStation. I'm actually not sure if it's on Xbox, but I think it is. Cause no, wait, yes, it's Capcom, so it's probably on all platforms. Don't know about Nintendo though. But it's probably on all the others. Yeah. It's good though. It's good. What more can I say? I feel like I might have been through pretty much all that I can remember from 3 weeks ago, which is my fault, but I will try to fix that. Yes. I don't know if there's any more. I do not know if there's any more. Oh right, yeah, like oh yeah. There's not only challenges in the hideout or the safe spot or whatever you want to call it. There's also some challenges around these levels, which is like a hard challenge, and you need a key to get in, like a red key, I think it was. They are pretty hard sometimes. You get some reward. I actually don't remember what reward, to be honest. I'm sorry, but I don't. It's fine. It's fine. It's like an extra little thing that gives you stuff. I don't even know what to say about it. It's like, yeah, it's fine. I don't hate on it. I don't hate on it. So I'm not sure what more I can say about that. Yeah. But I mean, I kind of want to. Do I really want to bring that up? I feel like I don't want to. I mean, I can quickly touch on it. There was some controversial about this game. I feel like if you know, you know. I don't feel like I want to go too much into it. It's just, it's fucked up. It's weird and cringe, and I don't know. Maybe it's just the people that yell the loudest that says it. I mean, it was something about God damn it. It was something about that people were mad that you couldn't see up the jacket on the girl, and she's like 8. I genuinely don't know what to say, because it's not just weird, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, I don't understand how that's a thing. But I mean, I hope, what we can quickly look at look at, it's a Steam DB on the game, and on Steam, it's 95 positive reviews. So it's overwhelming positive, and that's good. That's good. So that means there's probably not too many that had that, unless they. No, I think fuck that. I don't want to talk too much about that because it's weird. But people like it. People like the game as well. A lot, actually, overwhelmingly positive. Yeah. According to this, I don't know if this is only Steam, but on Steam alone, it sold 1.19 or 1 or 800, something around 1 million. And I think that might be good on Steam alone. I think that's good because there was PlayStation and very likely Xbox as well. So they probably sold a few millions, probably, which is it's good. I actually don't know the Pragmata costs. See if Google has any. Oh my god. To make. God dang it. Well. Oh my god. How much did it cost to make Pragmata? 145 million dollars to make. The game quickly found success, generating over 400 million in combined revenue and selling over 1 million units globally within just 2 days of its release. Well, okay, so it earned its money back. Like, so if this is true, this is AI. So I guess we don't know for sure, but that seems pretty good. That's good. So it did very, very well. Very, very well. And I think it's good because I think the team behind this game has something to offer. And I'm excited for the next game. Does it say who made it? Pragmata. Well, Capcom. But that's just... Is it Capcom developing it? Wait, I'm confused. Who developed Pragmata? I couldn't spell, so... Is it just Capcom? Isn't Capcom the father company? The father company? It's developed and... Okay, so it's completely Capcom. Interesting. I thought Capcom was just publishers, because it's Capcom that is Resident Evil Requiem, right? That's also just Capcom. Wait, no, that can't be real. Is that real? Resident Evil Requiem. That's also... Wait, I'm so confused. How many fucking teams do they have under Capcom? Well, okay, so it's just Capcom. Whoever made Pragmata has something to offer. I'm pretty sure that the same team that made Resident Evil is not the same team that made Pragmata. So, you know. It has to be two different teams. I'm pretty sure. Especially because, I don't know. Yeah. So that's good. That's interesting. And I want to see more. I want to see what they make next. And I want to see them improve on a few things. I think that is more or less what I want to say. It's crazy they still have 3,700 players right now, which is kind of crazy. 24-hour peak is 8,600 players. That is kind of wild. That is kind of wild. Right. I think that's more or less about what I have. I will do these streams earlier after I complete a game. I will probably make a second channel just for the full gameplay, because I kind of like just recording it with no commentary and anything, just so people can kind of see the game as well if they don't want to buy it or play it themselves. I think that's fine. Yeah, cannot wait to see that. Kind of like the idea to... Oh my god, look at this quality, dude. This is 4K, by the way. 4K 60. Look at this high quality. Oh my god, oh my god. Right. I think that's more or less about it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This is live, but the whole thing will be on YouTube, so you can always watch it coming back. You don't have to be in live to see it. It will always be on YouTube. Thanks for watching, though, and I cannot wait to play the next game. And I think I might talk a little bit about Subnautica 2 next. There is Directive 8020, which is a game I have to play. I have to play Directive 8020. I think it looked amazing or interesting, so I gotta play this game. Wait, split screen, cool, interesting. Might play this with someone. We'll see. Supermassive Games is also a very interesting developer, because they have made a few games, new releases, top sellers. Wait, what? Can I not see like all the games? They have not made just one. Hello? Well, that doesn't matter. Subnautica, or it's probably gonna be Subnautica. I'm gonna play like that like tomorrow. So that's probably not gonna be any gameplay of that on the YouTube. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. But we'll see. No matter what, we will have First Light. This fucking game is what I have been waiting for a long time, and it comes out in 2 fucking weeks, dude. I am so excited for this game. I'm so excited. I don't know. This was a review for just Pragmata. I forgot to give it an actual number as well. I will do that right about now. But that's more or less it, though. I will give Pragmata... I think 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. It's a good game, and I recommend people playing it. If you're just kind of curious, play it. Buy it and play it. It is good. I am not paid, by the way. Obviously. I mean, who's gonna pay me at this point? But it is very good. It's not the best of the best, but you don't always have to play the best of the best, because you gotta remember that being the best of the best is hard. It is not easy to be the best of the best. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that a lot. See you next time. Peace.